Hello and welcome to our data visualization series. In this video, we will be learning how to code the scatter plot. Scatter plot is used to plot data points on a horizontal and vertical axis to show how much one variable is affected by another. So let us begin with a simple scatter plot. We will be importing two libraries. The first one is matplotlib and the second one is numpy. So now to plot a scatter plot, I will be defining two variables. So this is a numpy array of shape n, and I will be filling this array, this function will fill the array with random numbers. So we have x and similarly we'll have y as a numpy array again of shape n, and I want a scatter plot for 50 data points, so I will fix the shape, that is n, equal to 50. So after this, the function to plot a scatter plot for the variables x and y is plt.scatter, and I will pass the arguments x and y. So you can see that this is our scatter plot for 50 data points. The points have values at completely at random, and there is no such correlation between the points. So now we have two types of correlation. The first one is positive correlation and the next is the negative correlation. Positive correlation basically means that the x variable increases with an increase with the y variable. If we have to find the best fit line for all the data points, the line will have a positive slope, which will tell us that there is a positive correlation between the two variables. So to show a positive correlation, I will create a numpy array again with random values. And for a positive correlation, I will define y as x plus some random value, which is like an equation of a line with a positive slope. And again, I will fix n as 50. And now for these two variables, we'll plot the scatter plot. So as you can see, we have a positive correlation between them. That means the variable x increases with the increase in y. And if we were to find a best fit line which passes through maximum number of points, then the slope of that line will be positive. Now similarly, let us look at the negative correlation. The slope of the best fit line will be negative and the variable y will decrease with an increase in the x variable. So this will be like the equation of a line with a negative slope. So again, I want the data points to be 50. My x will be a numpy array of random numbers of shape n. And here my y variable will be equal to minus x because we are showing a negative correlation plus some random value like an equation of a line. And we'll plot the scatter plot. So when you compare these two correlations, you can see that the second one is a negative correlation, which means that the variable y decreases with the increase in variable x. So these are the two main kinds of correlations. Now you can also plot a scatter plot for the data points in a data set. So we will first import a data set. We will need to first import the library pandas. I want to read the first 5 elements of my data set. So here I have written df.head, which will show me the first 5 rows of my data set. So here we have our data set with columns GRE score, TOEFL score, university rating, SOP, LOR, CGPA, research, and chance of admit. Now I want to plot a scatter plot for the variables GRE score and chance of admit. So we can do it with the help of these columns. Similar to our first we'll be declaring two variables. Here x will be a column from our data set, so that column will be GRE score, and y will be a second column from the data set, that would be chance of admit. And now we will plot a scatter plot for these two columns. So here you can see that we have a scatter plot for all the data points for these two columns. We can also include the titles and the labels for this graph. So the title will be GRE score versus chance of admit. Our X label will be GRE score and the Y label will be chance of admit. So here we have our scatter plot with the X and the Y label. We can see that the chance of admit increases as the GRE score increases. So we can infer that this is a positive correlation. So the next type of plot that we are going to see is a pair plot. A pair plot is a pairwise relationship in a data set. This function creates a grid of axes such as each variable in the data will be shared in the y-axis across a single row and in the x-axis across the single column. So we will see this in detail. For this we will be importing the library Seaborn. And to plot a pair plot, the command is sns.pairplot, and we want it for our data frame that we used in the previous example. So we will pass df as the argument. So here we have our pair plot. As you can see that it is a pairwise relationship between the x and the y variable. you can see every column is present on the y-axis as well as the x-axis, and a pairwise relationship between every combination is shown in this pair plot. So you can easily see the relationships between the different variables, that is the columns of the data frame. So this is basically why we use a pair plot, to see the relationship between various columns at a glance. So now let us see how to plot a scatter plot using the library Seaborn. We have already imported this library while plotting the scatter plot. So let us begin with the code. The code is very simple. It is a one-line code which goes as sns.scatterplot. We will need to specify the data set for which we want this scatter plot, that is df. Then the x variable is GRE score. Y variable is chance of admit. So here we have a scatter plot using the library Seaborn. We can also add hue here. So in this data frame, we have a column known as research, which has basically categorical data, so which is either 1 or 0. I want to assign different colors for these data points representing either 1 or 0. So I will add here hue and I will pass the variable result. So when I do this, I have all the points with result 0 represented in blue color and all the points with result 1 represented in orange color. So similarly, I can add here one more argument, that is style. Style will basically vary the marker of the data points that are represented here. So the way in which they are represented will be changed. The style of their representation will be changed. So I will pass the column university rating. So here we have the data frame, and assigning hue and style to different variables will vary the color and the marker of the data points independently. So in this way we have a scatter plot plotted using the library Seaborn.